today we are going to talk about what happens if there is a identity of interest transaction with an FHA loan. Hello, this is David Zai with the Zai Mortgage Team powered by Nexa Mortgage. So you guys may have heard about the rule, or you've gone through the identity of interest issue when you're purchasing a home. And with that being said, that requires 15% down instead of 3.5% down on an FHA loan. So those are typically going to be your family member transactions. If you are a builder employee and you're purchasing a home, a corporate transfer, or even a tenant purchase. If you have any of those transactions going on, or you're getting ready to, that's why you're watching this video. And I'm going to tell you how to overcome these issues so you're not having to put 15% down and instead put 3.5% down if you want to get an FHA. First of all, if you're buying from a family member, you have to purchase it as a primary residence, or you purchase from a family member and you as the borrower have been a tenant in the property for at least 6 months prior to the sales contract. So know that you have to be there for 6 months prior to the sales contract, and you want a copy of all the checks or transfers of rent when you pay for the rent on the property so that we can prove that. The second thing is if you're purchasing from a builder and you're an employee there, as long as you are an employee there and you're not a family member and you purchase one of the new homes or the model home as your primary residence, then you can get around the 15 to 3.5% rule. As a corporate transfer, typically a corporation would purchase it from another employee and then transfer it to another employee when they relocate. As long as it's sold and purchased from one employee to another one, you can also get around the 3.5 to 15% rule. And then finally, as a tenant of the property, once again, this goes back to the 6-month rule. You have to occupy the home for at least 6 months prior to the sales contract in order for you to purchase it with 3.5% down. The other options, if you use alternative financing such as conventional or VA, those are a lot more lenient with regards to the arm's length transaction. We could sometimes use gift of equity and other ways to get the loan approved. If you are running into an identity of interest issue, feel free to give me and my team a call at 757-478-8493. And this is David Zai with the Zai Mortgage Team.